the sounds of Random Rooster welcoming you to KidTime StoryTime, where we are going to the farm. And it is Random Rooster territory because, you know, that's where they like to hang out. And we are reading Twas the Night Before Christmas on the Farm, based on the famous Twas the Night Before Christmas poem, but with an farm twist. No, I'm going to read it. Well, because I'm the storyteller. Well, yeah, I know you can, but the kid doesn't speak chicken. Rooster just wants to take everybody's job. All right, 'twas the night before. Oh, who does this book belong to? I think you know. You and me and the KidTime family. You sang that with me, right? You always should sing that with me. All right, it's beautiful already. The stars are twinkling. The lights are twinkling. The snowman is smiling. All is calm. All is bright. And clearly, we're having a white Christmas on the farm. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all round the farm, not a creature was stirring, tucked in, safe and warm. The stockings were hung on each barn door with care. The animals hoped soon Saint Nick would be there. The cows had stopped mooing. The horses weren't neighing. The cats weren't meowing. The donkeys weren't braying. The sheep and the pigs were all snuggled away in their beds, while visions of Christmas Day danced in their heads like this. Everybody's dreaming of what they want: a saddle, a ball of yarn, some carrots, some candy canes, some apples. That they're gonna want the apples for sure. Yes, Tootone. Cats are famous for hanging out on farms too. Well, I still want to read the story though. Yeah, because they don't speak cat. Everybody wants to take my job today. What's up with that? All of a sudden, a sound filled the air, giving a lamb in the barn quite the scare. What was that? She asked, though no one else had heard. Despite the great noise, no one even stirred. Oh, look who it is. It's Lana Lamb. Did I wake you? We woke her up with our loud storytelling. Do you know there's a lamb in the story? Yeah. Do you want to watch? Okay, but you have to, you're kind of blocking. Oh, he's waving. You're getting bigger every day. I can't believe you're waving. All right, why don't you just get right here next to me? Okay, there we go. All right, so the lamb heard the noise that no one else had heard. The lamb got out of bed and she crept towards the door to see what the cold winter's night had in store. She perked up her ears and glanced out the snow. At first, she saw nothing but the moon all aglow. When what to her wandering eyes should appear but an object in flight and coming quite near. It's a bird, the lamb thought, for what else could fly? She'd never seen something else soar through the sky. It came closer and closer, but it wasn't a bird, for no bird she knew makes the jingles she heard. You know the jingles, like the ones on my hat? Yeah, those jingles. It looked like a tractor, big and metal and red, with a herd of 8 creatures just flying ahead. Much faster than eagles, these strange animals flew. And from there in the barn, the lamb heard a voice too. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Daughter and Blitzen. Ho, 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 ho. The strange party had landed atop the roof of the farmhouse, and the lamb watched in awe, sitting still as a mouse. Just what could it be? She still didn't know, but she had a few thoughts as she gazed through the snow. I wonder what lamb thoughts are. The large tractor seemed odd and was painted bright red, where the farmer's was usually bright green instead. And don't tractors have wheels? The little lamb thought. This tractor could fly, but the farmer's could not. Those creatures must be horses up there on the roof. They were prancing and pawing with each little hoof. Look at that, they're smiling over at the lamb. But the lamb saw each horse had big horns on its head. All the horses I know don't have horns, the lamb said. And what of the man with the red coat so merry, with pink rosy cheeks and a nose like a cherry? His hair was bright white, and he had a round belly that shook when he laughed, ho, 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 like a bowl full of jelly. But those weren't the clothes that the farmer would wear. Plus, the farmer was lean with a dark head of hair. The lamb was confused. Just who could this be? Till she heard ho, 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 and was starting to see. The man climbed the chimney so lively and quick. Then the lamb finally knew. Yes, it must be Saint Nick. Santa was here. That's who this must be. He's bringing presents for all, and maybe for me. I know. You're very excited now. Look, he's preparing the things, and he has a big, beautiful round box. It looks like a hat box. Maybe somebody's getting a hat at the farm. And somebody's getting a teddy bear. Yeah, I know you love teddy bears. And there's a lamb in the window, and there's a lamb right here for us. And then all made sense, as clear as the day. This wasn't a tractor. It was Santa's sleigh. I know, so excited. And the horses with horns, well, it would appear, weren't horses at all, but Santa's reindeer. The cows were still sleeping, and the pig gave a snore as Santa appeared at the barn's open door. The lamb tried to hide. What would Santa think? But the old man just smiled and gave a quick wink. I love the Santa wink. It even has its own sparkle like this. See, I had to have my technical genius behind the scenes do that, but my eye can't naturally blink and wink and twinkle like that, but Santa's can. He spoke not a word, and his work took a while. He filled the farm stockings, then turned with a smile. And then, just like magic, Santa was gone, back up on the roof as the night turned to dawn. There he is, getting back on. Somebody needs that, and that, and that. And one of your presents is in here. I don't know what spot it is in there, but it's in there. He sprung to a sleigh, gave his team a short whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. Then the lamb heard a shout as they drove out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I had no idea that you were practically in this book, Lana Lamb. No, I don't think I've ever read a book with a lamb before, and you've never stayed for a whole book because you're just a baby. Oh, somebody's getting tired. Yeah, Santa is going to be coming soon. Yeah, of course you're going to get a present. You're on the good list for sure. Oh, I think Lana Lamb just fell asleep right there on the book. But we were finished anyway, so it's okay. So, kid, it was the night before Christmas on the farm, and no one was stirring except for a lamb. Merry Christmas.